I'm driving this RV from Raleigh, North Carolina to Bellingham, Washington. Our goal is to turn around 10 businesses in the next 10 days. My question is, what are you doing?
You know, my written goal is 20 million.
Even if everything goes smoothly, I just want you to not have that pressure. And I know that's hard to hear. All of that can be accomplished without franchising. My name is Mike Andes, and I travel the country fixing struggling businesses. And today, I'm taking you behind the scenes as we take this RV and do just that.
Oh no!
That was a long day driving. I'm in for 3 long driving days. Today was 9 hours of driving. Tomorrow is 8 hours. The next day is 8 hours. Oh my God. Did we drive past it?
It's 41 minutes more.
We drove past it?
Yeah, I did that. The like trailers and stuff. I bet that's it. All right, so I talked to the attendant over there. We have to move. Dang. We're halfway.
Essentially that purchase, maybe a little bit before, they've been struggling financially. In 2023, they really hit rock bottom and had to do like an entire restructuring of the entire business. My name's Olin Andrew. I'm 34 years old, married, and have a 4-year-old daughter. I have a lawn irrigation and fertilization business that for 15 years, and that's, you know, we normally do it around 1.2 million the last 3 years. I grew up in management, some structure a little bit.
Wow, perfect timing.
Yeah, kind of banking on some growth that has been slow coming. And it takes us till, you know, August to kind of really get out of that and start putting some
Monday, we were running 2 hours late. Tuesday, we were running 3 hours late.
clear goals for our team and communicating a vision for the company we're going.
Any thoughts so far?
Well, there's problems in like every area of the business. Really, really bad seasonal issues in the winter. You lose so much money in January, it's crazy.
And we probably did $10,000 to $12,000 of rework for free. But it wasn't the only issue. I mean, you were still seeing it previous months. So yeah, that was concerning. Like, what kind of systems we need to get in place to make sure that, you know, those numbers stay where they need to be.
Is GPS say we're here?
Yeah, it says it was like just that building right behind us.
Which address did you go to? We arrived at the wrong spot. Google Maps must be glitching or something. Not a 40-minute difference, okay? Could have been worse.
He's negative cash, hundreds of thousands of dollars in debt. Owes money to family, credit cards, equipment loans, the state for state sales tax. That's not good. Even if we fix things, and you put every single dollar of profit towards the debt, it'll take them several years to dig out. Without immediate action, this business goes under this off-season. In January and February, he loses so much money, and he drops revenue by like 80-90%. So he can't. When you have a bunch of debt and a bunch of fixed expenses, you can't afford to have an off-season simply because your payments still keep coming out and you have higher fixed expenses. So you've got to get revenue up during the off-season. So if he can't do that, he won't make it this off-season.
Anna, will you jump out with Francis and get him all mic'd up?
Yeah.
Say hi, and then I'll bounce to run and come out with Mike in a minute.
Who needs a mic? Is there a general manager?
No, I think it's just the owner.
Okay.
Hello. Hi. Olin?
Yeah.
Brianna.
Nice to meet you.
Can
How's it
I
going,
put this
sir?
on real quick?
Sure.
Just a microphone.
How you doing?
So
Good.
sorry.
Francis, nice
Francis,
to meet you. Yes,
nice
sir.
to meet you. Welcome here, guys. Welcome to Kansas.
Thank you.
Resonates with your, you know, ideal client, probably.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. That's pretty good. Well, Francis, we good to go? Ready to go, Mike?
Yes, sir.
So this office right now is our turf manager office, but we don't really have a full-time turf manager. This is a kind of our little meeting room, conference room. in here, season out of this building, and then we kind of officially moved in January, February 22.
Very cool. And is this you own this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, we just did that, kind of just continued to grow the irrigation thing. It was kind of what we were known for.
I said, well, if you look at the weather, we got like 60% chance of rain, and so it's like, there's 2 days, you know, if it does, that we can't have that revenue.
Right.
So
I just want to make sure that pressure doesn't continue.
There's almost no businesses that we've ever been to where the owner is a pessimist. You can't be, because like you're going to a horrible situation where you're gonna have no money for multiple years, and you're gonna just hear no, and you have to you have to see the light at the end of the tunnel and be like, no. Like there's so much opportunity here. Like, that's what he said over and over.
Amen.
It's like it's such a big amount. Like I was even doing the math this morning. Okay, so if we turn this around, and like even if everything goes smoothly, it'll take 3 years to kind of get this debt manageable to where the overhead's not crippling, and the fixed expenses under the debt payments. It's like it's still a long road. It's difficult. Like I just want you to not have that pressure.
Yeah.
Because I know what that's like, and it's no fun.
No.
Well, it's like I heard someone say like the greatest form of optimism is having a kid, because you have to believe that the future is going to be good enough for them to be able to survive. And so I think the same thing about entrepreneurship. It's like the most optimistic thing to do is start a business, because like the chances are so slim that it's actually going to survive.
Whoa, that's crazy. Actually, that might be in your best one I've heard. That's really good. I like that.
Okay, you got the prepayment, like juggling all of that is painful. I know, I've been there and I hate it, and I'm just sorry for you. I'm really am. Like,
Well, I appreciate everything that you have done. Amazing things for the industry. I mean, at least anybody that pays attention of just fixing those kind of things that, I mean, it was, this year, I would say the turning point, a lot of ways for me on the seasonality thing, was doing that exercise and taking my next lowest quarter and replacing my worst quarter. And I'm like, we would double profitability if we didn't lose money. And all of a sudden the light bulb was like, okay, this is the last year that we're letting off the gas.
$16,000 credit card, $3,000 credit card, $3,000 personal loan, $7,000 personal loan. Accounts payable to vendors, $27,000. EIDL loans, $134,000. Loan from his brother is $50,000. Truck payments, $105,000. Mercy goodness, we have a lot.
Payroll came around and cleaned us out. Like, we didn't have money for the materials, for vendors, for anything else. And so it was kind of a hard wake up there. They pulled our line, they deemed it substandard, which means that our bank couldn't loan us any more money.
And how much were you paying on that now is monthly payments wise?
The debt payment itself, it would probably be $5,000 to $6,000. It forced us to really look at the business. It closed that spigot, which had probably been too easy for me to go to in the past, of just the bank would just loan me a little more, we'd do a little operating loan, line of credit, something to kind of make up for, a business loss somewhere.
He does have an office lady, Stacy, that runs admin and scheduling and can do over the phone estimates for fertilization, just by measuring the property, and that's their rate. And then they have an office person as well for irrigation, and then they're the customer relationships. And his overall goals, he was saying his 10-year plan back in the day, before he got hit with reality here, was to go to $20 million location that's full home service, that's pest control, maintenance, construction, is the one-stop shop to manage the wealthier properties in their area. He still would be interested in building to that scale. He's looking at 3 locations. He thinks he could do another location this year.
Yeah, I want to grow more. I built this shop in mind of doing probably 10 million out of this location. My written goal is 20 million, and I know that's kind of a random number, right? Everybody likes a big number. We've kind of stalled out around 1.2, 1.5.
I guess I'm an optimist, but dude, if I was in that position, I wouldn't sleep.
It's probably not.
I do. Because I was thinking the Mount Vernon location. At peak, they have about 7-8 employees. Usually they have about 5 or 6. And they'll do 1.1 million, 1.2 million. And they have a storage container and $500 a month in shop rent. That's crazy. That's crazy, dude.
I would, yeah, I'd say so. Okay, so 5 to 6.
Because they get the discount until the end of December, even though we'll continue.
Why would we not raise prices there?
We raised how much this last time? 5%?
So this last year,
That prepayment injection of cash kept us through the actual difficult time, which is January, February, March. Business is on track to make $1.5 million this year, but has over $300,000 of debt. His bank account is in the negative. Last off season, he lost hundreds of thousands of dollars. If that happens again, this business will go under. Ominous. Today we're in Kansas visiting Olin from Wetlands, Irrigation, and Turf.
Business is on track to make $1.5 million this year, but has over $300,000 of debt.
The business is on track to make $1.5 million. No!
There's something cursed about this street. I'm telling you.
It's pretty normal for Vanna.
I have to say.
Let me read you that. The grass does look nice if they actually take care of it.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
It's so funny. Like in our area, chemicals are so less common. We just don't have as many like crazy weeds. Well, it's Mike Andy's back in studio, and I wanted to make sure that everyone that's watching the vlog signs up for the event that we're having on Black Friday. Click the link below or go to mikeandy.com/Black Friday and sign up for a free training that I'm doing for everyone that's watching the vlog. We had it limited to 500 spots. We've now surpassed that, and so I'm extending it out to 500. I expect by the end of the vlog series that we're gonna fill that up, so please go to mikeandy.com/Black Friday. There's been things I've been working on for over 5 years that I'm gonna be sharing with you, and I think it'd be really valuable, so please make sure you save your spot. It is gonna get filled up again. Go to mikeandy.com/Black Friday and register today. Last night, we stayed at the nicest RV parking spot situation.
Shout out to Love's.
Love's RV. It's RV stop, that's what it's called, eh?
Yeah.
Has like a dog, a pet thing. The grass is fertilized and irrigated. Every single stall has a nice light. It was great.
The showers were super nice.
Their showers. Whoa, incoming! Dish soap flying. Okay, the showers were pretty fantastic, not gonna lie. Probably the best public restrooms I've ever seen in my life. Very clean. Would you agree, Francis?
I agree.
Then we came out to Wetlands, Turf, and Irrigation, or Irrigation and Turf. They do around 1.5 million in revenue. They do irrigation install, irrigation and maintenance, and then a bunch of spray and chemicals, as well as Christmas lights, and really not a good situation. $300,000 in debt, zero cash in the bank. In fact, the balance sheet I had was negative, and not good.
Not good.
Not good.
No.
So what do we do?
You turn it around.
Turn it around. The bottom line is if you can only listen to people that look like you, talk like you, and think like you, then you've narrowed your scope of people that can impact your life by like 99%. Like, they gotta believe the same way as me, they gotta dress like me. It's like, look, are we that shallow? Like, you're never gonna learn from anyone. It's like, is there parts of someone, like mentors that I have that I'm like, oh, I don't know if I necessarily want that. Yeah, but that doesn't mean I can't learn from them in other aspects.
Now I got 4G LTE. It's just going downhill from here.
Oh, the itinerary.
Francis, if you don't like it, that'll kind of hurt my feelings because it's mushrooms. You like mushrooms. It's chicken. You ask for more protein. If this doesn't satisfy, I don't know what will, you know?
I mean, as hard as this trip is, it's like, it's just all done in one run.
It's like, would we rather do 4 trips like this every year, or do 7 or 8 weeks trips, you know?
We should break it down and see how much money we saved, if any, this trip.
It's not really the money, it's honestly the time away from the office and like all the breakup of our usual routine.
Exactly.
Doing that only 4 times a year versus like almost every month is...
Yeah, this is our most expensive trip
Really?
to date. For sure.
But the fact that we get...
it's long, right?
But the fact that we get 9 turnarounds and probably like 6 or 7 HSM videos.
8.
Yeah, like it's great.
We got 8.
I'm a fan.
Plus the vlog.
Plus the vlogs. Technically, yeah, you're right.
Plus another 10 videos.
So if the vlog does well, maybe we'll do more of these. So maybe you should like, subscribe, comment, share, watch it twice. Just leave it on repeat in your car. Increase that AVD, average view duration.
Oh my
Speaking of the
God.
vlog, Francis, are we allowed to see some of the vlog too? Question mark?
Tonight, probably. Like, you have a long drive today, right?
Yep, 7 hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna work on it today, and then we can watch it easy peasy. Watch party.
Face was so funny.
But I was just, I gotta stick to the bit. I already said it up to this.
Whoa!
It's got a real
Now he's
problem.
making a point about it.
The only
There's no
kind
way
of
you
powder
take a
we
bite of that.
like.
I do it all the time, that's good.
Yeah, that's true.
But I feel like another skill that like takes a lot of time, like when on the turnarounds, be able to identify when there's like a good moment coming up. And I feel like I have 70% accuracy, which is crazy. It's like I didn't record the whole thing on the little camera, obviously, because there's a way smaller SD card. I just like clip here, clip here, clip here. 30% of them aren't used, and then the other 70% are like in here.
You're
Which I
getting
feel like is
pretty good. I can tell because every time I hear it, see where my eye you pull out the camera, you know I'm about to go in for the kill.
I think I'm gonna start driving now, unless anyone has objections. But
Oh.
you don't want to do just while driving. How long do you need?
I don't know. It's like there's 8 questions.
10 minutes?
Probably 20. Okay, I'll go as fast as I can.
10 minutes. No, any other questions?
Rapid fire.
If you say, "Are there any other questions?" I'll close your laptop.
Yeah, I'm the fastest. I'm the fastest. If I can't keep up, I'll just go back. Tell me what the mission is.
Okay, we're 20 minutes away from this coffee shop. This might not be
I'm out.
achievable. 40, because we gotta come back. I think instead we're just gonna go skate over to this memorial park and check it out. Oh no! No.
Hey. Good workout?
I finally got AugustaLawnCare.com.
Nice.
So instead of all the aliases, so now if you like someone sends
But have you got MikeAndes.com yet?
yeah.
Oh,
And-
you got it from the guy?
MikeAndes.com we've had for ages.
Oh, no way.
Mike.co I got as well.
Yeah, there's no way I can make this turn.
It's amazing to me that you can't drive a dually with a double axle trailer, and yet you can. A 70-year-old can hop in a 40-foot RV, not have a CDL, and drive it across the country. Insane.
We're in Colorado. Finally, dude. If I didn't live in Washington State, I would want to live in Colorado.
For real?
Yeah.
This is my first time in Colorado, actually.
No way. POV, I am your ear.
You gotta show them all the snacks he's ate. Oh, have you shown him at some point?
What?
Have you shown the vlog all the snacks he ate?
No.
He finished an entire rack of Oreos, the whole thing of Chips Ahoy, a whole thing of pretzels, and we're on day, what, 5?
To be fair, I helped.
Wait, I ate? Carrying the boats, yeah.
What are you talking about? Hold on.
I knew I heard that Chips Ahoy box in the middle of the night. 3
Always
a.m.
been a hungry lunch.
Yeah. He has a little fishing wire. He just lowered it down from his bunk bed and just picks them up. I can't see it.
This RV is for babies. Zach, can you hold it steady? I'm trying to get some footage, man.
Jesus!
Oh my god, stop.
You know when we're more west when the gas price is now $3.39. Slowly we'll get to $5.39. Washington. You know Washington State this week is the highest gas prices in the whole country. I'm serious. Yeah, because they added that new tax.
Yeah, there's a bunch of lovebirds. Disgusting. I'm not filming it anymore.
You better get over it right now, bro. That's not how this works.